So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's up. And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Ajax are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He won't be happy with that one. Gets a good foot in there. And he was quick to react. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Batistuta hits one! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been knocked clear. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He is through here. He's had a hit! Goal, Ajax! And the comeback is complete. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Rummenigge really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Check clears. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That'll be a throw. Bellingham. Oh, it's Batistuta. That's a nicely measured pass. Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cruyff. He can run onto that. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart...
And Batistuta! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Ajax go into the lead.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, great Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he can clear it away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the first half is done. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And the action is back underway. Bellingham. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Gerrard. And he's heaved it away. Nicked it back promptly. Struck first time. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And it's Gerrard. Bellingham. Bellingham! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
Has a go! Oh, taken with style! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo stood up well to him there. Gerrard. Rummenigge. Otto spots it and intercepts. Adriano. Well, that is one way to stop him. Tchouaméni unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Adams. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution.
Oh, this looks sharp. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Rivaldo, he's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And smartly reclaimed.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's the end. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pass is just off target. Deftly away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense. but I really like his technique. And again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Okay, interesting. Nicely worked. Torres! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Looks to go up and over.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gerrard. Rummenigge. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pinches it off him. Rummenigge. Rummenigge running with the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out of play for a throw. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adams cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Batistuta.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
He is through here. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Batistuta. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Having a go! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Gerrard usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Adams promptly onto
to turn.
Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Batistuta, and the shot's on him. Great chance! In he goes again. And yes, it's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Oh, he's been caught napping! He can get that clear. Oh, it's come loose! And that's an errant pass. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Torres. 75 minutes played. That's beautifully weighted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's picked his way through. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gerrard. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. This is what good chemistry is all about. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And we're done. Ajax have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Bellingham claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Is now in operation for your safety.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Oh, a delicate chip through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
Oh, they could be caught out, and the shot! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi, and Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Can he finish? It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Saliba gathers from the goal kick. Messi looking here to chip it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Saliba.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
And it's Modric. And it's lofted through here. Danger averted for now. He won't be happy with that one. Fiddles it, heads it! And he's straight offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball.
Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vitinha. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Hoisted in. Modric. Bellingham. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. And it's Messi. And the counter is on. He's picked his way through. Adams deals with that comfortably. And that's put paid to a promising move.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. White. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Is only permitted
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Ajax head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Ajax definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Saliba tries to clear, and he's managed to get... Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that's a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Messi looking to run onto it. The ball has bounced loose now. Pedri looking for the run. That's good vision. There's no flag. Plays a delicate ball. Bellingham. Just about up to 75 minutes. Vardiol going full steam ahead down the left flank. Now it's Inzaghi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Floated through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chips it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Over to the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, nice interception. And that is a little undercooked. Filippo Inzaghi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rummenigge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Messi. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great chance! Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Hits one!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Mbappe. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Played out to the right. And he was quick to react. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Jordi Alba.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And no, he's seen through all of that. And a header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Chance! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Barcelona clearly executed.
Belts one! And here's Messi. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Ajax grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's had a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Cleared away. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Pepe. Coming on the field is number 18, Dembele.
Rodri.
Substitution in progress.
Nice interception, well timed. Dembele, he's picked his way through. Back it goes. He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jordi Alba. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Dembele! Owen. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, that's clever.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's Dembele. That's good play. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dembele. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's managed to get rid. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And we're done. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Rummenigge. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Nakata. And he's intervened well there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Fernando Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Up he goes! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I feel I must put...
Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's come loose. Adams attempts a clearance.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's got away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Nakata. David Villa. He's found the way through. He tries a shot. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Shapes to shoot. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Messi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rummenigge. And here's a chance. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Gerrard. Rodri. Well timed, excellent interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Gerrard. And he'll shoot here! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gerrard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, a catch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
David Villa. Check is there to take.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, what a climb! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Bruyne. Oh, played right into his path. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that's well seen too. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Goes without saying, that was poor.
Attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Fernando Torres. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi. Rummenigge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well, stopped it.
He's through here. Nakata, and he's managed to get free. Big header! He's got a goal! Finally, the deadline's broken.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches for the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rivaldo. Donatoni.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He won't be happy with that one. Chance to finish. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
That's been cut out, well played. And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot! And it's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. And we're done. performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's skewed away. Chiesa!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish?
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi gets it away. And it's Gerrard, and he's had it nicked away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And reclaimed it in a trice. He's in plenty of space here. Big chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, this looks sharp. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Could try cutting inside here.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
He's through now, it's Luis Suarez! Messi. Gerrard makes the interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's having a hit! Nicked it back promptly. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Torres. There's the hit!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they're quick to get it back. White. Floats it up and over. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Ajax head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Substitution.
The second half then, just getting going.
Ajax clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Hakimi getting this one clear. Batistuta. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely aimed pass. Costa Curta shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he's...
Chiesa! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Chiesa just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
The attendance for this match was 71.
Rodri cuts out the pass. Oh, good ball!
Santos are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's...
He's having a go! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 15, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 20, Chiesa. Number 22, Bellingham. Number
White
17,
gets across to intercept that.
Number
Rivaldo
21,
looking for the runner. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that.
23, Erling Haaland.
Looking tidy in possession here.
Number
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Filippo Inzaghi. Number 14, Rivaldo.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
24, De Bruyne.
Ajax clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Filippo Inzaghi. And it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo will not... Goes in for the header! And he's managed to get rid. Rivaldo! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. De Bruyne. Rivaldo. And a header! In for the pieces! And that is doing no harm at all. And that's gone loose.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Is taken back almost at once. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he's heaved it away. Modric. Rudiger is there. Belts one. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. He's only too happy to take that back. Gently done. That's good vision. Adams spots it and intercepts. Oh, that's well spotted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Mbappe! Van Bouten can get it clear. That's a corner kick. Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. So it is still 0-0. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta. Costa Curta with the clearance. Mbappe! Here it is, crossed in. And that has been cleared. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Casemiro, and it's Messi. White drives forward on the overlap. Oh, what a climb! And he's straight offside. And he's lost it, Rummenigge!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And this is Neymar. He's had a shot! It's there!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Ajax can really do with...
He's had a hit! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Mbappe! And that has fair fizzed.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Modric. It's loose now and they want to get it back. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rummenigge. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's picked out the run. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Casemiro. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, what a mistake!
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 15, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 22.
And it's hoisted clear.
Number 17, Messi.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Number 19, Owen.
That'll be a throw-in.
Number 23, Erling Haaland. Number 18, Filippo Inzaghi. Number 14, Rivaldo. Number 24, De Bruyne.
He's looking to set free a runner. Haaland.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Haaland. That is a great pick out. Now it's Neymar! And more and more and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 26.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Not the most accurate pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That is good alertness. De Bruyne. Time and again they are repelled. Nicely weighted ball.
There will be
White.
5 minutes added time.
Passing nice and... Haaland! It is a very, very good save. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Haaland! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Just the sort of forward pass.
And that is that. Ajax suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis.